GoSports.com. So in this afternoon division, we are going to watch this first set here. Edmonton Impact taking on AC Dallas and Infamous taking on Revo. So Todd, what do you think about this Impact AC Dallas matchup?
I think this is going to be one of the games to watch for the afternoon session. AC Dallas really kind of hurt themselves yesterday and had to fight their way back to get that last win against Infamous. But today's a new day. I fully believe that those guys are going to go back and make some adjustments. But we saw Impact make their adjustments after that first match and come back and play a smarter, slower match. But I mean, that's kind of AC's plan. But again, Impact knows how to play every style. So I think it's going to be a close game, and it's going to come down to some very, very tight gunfights and some very tight spots.
And Nick, Infamous and Revo, what did you see that was working for Infamous yesterday, and what wasn't working for them?
I think the biggest thing was Damian Ryan. Hands down, he was their main offensive weapon going up to the wall, and he got kills from there. He played every single inch of that wall, from the snake side to the middle to the Dorito side. And Revo, they go up there too. So it's going to be a good battle up there. If Revo can get up there and take out Damien early, fill up another body, they might give Infamous a good game. We didn't see a big push from Infamous on the snake side or Dorito side right away. Trevor Reeser did a great job, multiple points, filling from the center of the field over to the snake side and pushing down to put that pressure on their opponents. Excuse me. So I think it's going to be a really good game. I'm excited to watch it. I'm really excited for the Impact AC game.
Yeah, Impact
going to be good.
Impact went 1-1 yesterday. Impact had their first game. They came out flat against Moscow Red Legion and got, I wouldn't say beat up, but they definitely lost by, I think, 3 points. I think it was 5-2. But then they came right back, played Baltimore Revo and skunked them. Pitched a shutout in that one and looked awesome doing it. And you can see there the top 5 killers for Edmonton Impact heading into today through 2 games yesterday. Justin Rabikoff 9, Nick Laval 9, Zane Yakimek 8. Zane played great yesterday. Alex Goldman 8 for him, and Goldman playing on this D side of the field, and then Rainey Stanzik kind of going up that center, very versatile. Rainey also played on the D side. I think I saw him over there on the Diamond side of the field too. 6 confirmed kills for him. So yeah, but a big game with AC Dallas, and these teams have definitely played each other. See, Brandon Cornell was jumping up and down as we were looking at Impact, and they might be sending him up into that center 50, not his normal spot. But he played there in their demolishing game against Baltimore Revo. And then right now, TJ Danner, look at that though, 12 confirmed kills. TJ Danner playing this D side. Ryan Hall up the gut, stepping up here for AC Dallas. AC Dallas on your left, Impact on your right, getting things going in this first point.
Yeah, both teams heading to the wall. Cornell playing the Dorito side, Ryan Hall playing, Cornell playing the snake side, the diamond side, and Ryan Hall playing the Dorito side. As of yet, no movements to go around. It looks like Ryan Hall playing it safe, not shooting his gun.
Brandon Cornell just took a bounce. Checked his arm.
Ryan Hall shooting towards the D side. Brandon Cornell, his gun, right-handed. Now Ryan Hall shifts over here. They're both guys looking. See who's going to come around first. Neither one of these guys scared to go. Yeah, I don't think we're quite in the shadow time yet, but nice move by Brandon Cornell, and he knows exactly where he needs to go to try to stay alive, but he's got to be careful not to get a penalty. And the referee runs in there and pulls him out still. Nice move there by Brandon Cornell, playing the aggressor in that center.
Yeah, the thing I like is the secondary fill right away by Impact. I think Zane Yakimek, yep, he's up there.
Yeah.
Filled the wall right away. And that's one thing where, as your back guys, it's awesome to call that kill out of the wall. But you got to know that, hey, man, they can refill that. So you definitely always have to check it off as Dalton Vanderbilt makes a secondary move here on the Dorito side.
Yeah, I saw Matt Jackson before this game talking about that, playing that spot over there. And the tall tower on the snake side, Justin Rabikoff played that yesterday. Kind of wasn't ready for the bounce shots that the Russians were shooting at him. Zach Yakimek now taking that spot over. I believe Justin was in there on the break, but just super low on that side. Guys just shooting bounce shots back at each other.
You know what I like, Todd, is I like that AC Dallas, they do lose a body over here on the, looks like that is Brad McCurley who gets shot, and then John Jackson has to come back to do damage control, and they are now down 2, just 3 bodies left alive for them. It's 4-on-3. But at least I like that AC was contending in the center. In their second game, AC Dallas against Infamous, they ended up winning, but they weren't really battling in the center, so I like that. And here comes Zane Yakimek. He's coming out. It's now evened up 3 apiece.
TJ Danner goes walking off the field for AC Dallas. That was Keith Brown that went into the diamond, and it's Zach Yakimek that was shooting that bounce shot over there on the snake side. Dalton Vanderbilt over here now in Dorito 2.
Yeah, it's a 2-on-2. Keith Brown is now making his way past the 50 diamond.
Well, it's good here that AC Dallas just got John Jackson to spread out a little bit. And, you know, when you have 2 players left alive, he's there with his brother, Matt Jackson. He was able to get over a bunker. You don't want to be close to your lone remaining teammate if it's a 2-on-2 situation, especially when Impact already has the field spread. But look at this, though. It looks like Keith Brown, he gets shot out of the diamond. And that leaves just Dalton in a 2-on-1. He's the one looking at the Jackson brothers.
Yeah, and you know what? Dalton's in a good spot. Sneaky little move now inside. I'm not sure if John picked that up, and I'm not aware. Oh, geez, Dalton's going all over the place as he slides into the inside tower now on that diamond side. I'm not sure if AC Dallas is aware of the body count. John is shooting his gun. Matt, I think, is wrapping that tower. Now he's in a gunfight with Dalton. And that allows John Jackson to make his way over here to the Doritos as Dalton moves again now into the snake tower. So Dalton getting crazy.
Yeah, so this is it never should the 1 beat the 2, but it does happen, and you have to have the 2 make a mistake.
Wow, and Dalton is now into this. I'm going to call that a Malloy.
Yeah, Dalton is Malloying all over the place right now. I mean, he's in Snake 1, now he's in the Diamond, and this is how you try to make your opponent think that there's more than just one of you over there.
He's playing a 2-on-1 like you be playing a 1-on-1, and he's in the 50 Diamond right now. Now he's retreating back into the Snake 1. Is John Jackson now make his way into the Dorito 3 here, and if he wraps, look at that. Now Dalton gets taken out by Matt Jackson heads up. So Matt Jackson doing a good job of just being an anchor over there and getting some clutch kills down that side.
Yeah, John Jackson trying to make his rollout over here to the Dorito side. Matt Jackson just took care of business.
So we are here, first set of the prelim action, Saturday's competition. This game brought to you by Carbon Paintball and their CC harness. Less weight, more features. Go to www.carbonpaintball.com. So boys here, Edmonton Impact, AC Dallas. You know, Nick, these 2 teams, no strangers. They've played each other before. AC Dallas just getting a slight lead right here, 1-0. And right now, Infamous about to throw down against Revo. What do you think Revo needs to do to win this game, Nick?
Stay alive and take out Damian Ryan. I think they showed that yesterday, aside from the beating they took from Impact, that they can hang in these games. They've got some good players. And you watch right here at the start of this breakout, both teams going up to the middle. Infamous losing a body on the break. Revo, all 5 bodies alive. I like this move. I think this is Max Trailer.
Yeah, 3 bodies now only for Infamous as they lose Thomas, and I believe it was Cody.
Yeah, I think it was Cody Mikowski.
Drew. They lost Drew over here on the Dorito side, so just Max Trailer. Now Damian dies, so it's Cody and Max.
But I think the move by Revo, the player stayed alive in the mini wall. He still is alive in the mini wall, and he hasn't gotten a shot at Max. Max just turns and blows into pieces. But Thomas dies, so Max Trailer, the only body left alive for Infamous over here. He's going to have to contend with at least 3 bodies for Revo. As he shoots another one. So
Max Trailer.
Trailer getting himself a pair of kills. So it's a 3-on-1 in favor of Revo.
Yes.
And there might be a hit on this loader.
Yeah, this is a tough spot right now for Max Trailer, and he's going to get clipped out. Not much he can do here in this 3-on-1. So real good first point for Revo. The magic in that first point was just shooting bodies off the break.
They shot 2 bodies. They shot 1 for sure on the break over here on the Dorito side. And then the quick run through to take out Damien and stay alive. Great job by Revo, you know.
Yeah.
Got a little sloppy at the end. Didn't find that last body in Max Trailer, but they had enough bodies left alive at the end to close it out.
Looks like Pike, Hartman, and Sense in there. The 3 players closing it out for Baltimore Revo. Now Impact will come out to play their next point, down by 1. AC Dallas. Todd, on those off-the-break shots, I mean, that was pretty potent there for Revo, and knowing that you guys have been, if you're looking at the replay here at the closing moments of that last point, where do you think those off-the-break shots came from? The strongest off-the-break shots out there, what's working right now?
Honestly, I was watching Infamous because I wanted to see what Infamous was going to break out for the first point, but Thomas got shot going over to the temple on the snake side, which, you know, you can definitely shoot that guy from a couple different spots over there on that snake side, but how Drew got shot, I'm not sure. I think he might have got shot trying to come up and over. I think they were just trying to go heavy guns, heavy forward through the middle off the break as like a sample play, you know, see if they could catch him sleeping early.
Yeah.
But just got Drew getting shot.
Pretty big bite for Brad McCurley off the break in this one as he takes D3 and able to make it in clean, but Nick Laval coming off for Impact, so advantage to AC Dallas.
Yeah, Nick was trying to make a secondary move up the middle. Not sure who caught him. It could have been Brad wrapping that Dorito right away. Or TJ Danner coming over the top of the Aztec as he now makes his way behind Brad into the Dorito 1. There is an impact body there in that mini wall up on the left, trying to shut down the advance of AC Dallas on this Dorito side. So Brad McCurley's going to have to check off on that if he wants to make this next move. A lot of teams, the Russians, Dynasty, been playing that spot really well this event. Ryan Hall up there at the wall. There's no one up there with him. Nick Laval getting shot for impact off the break. I think that's Rainey Stanzik. So Rainey now going to make a nice move up into the wall to contest Ryan Hall, who's playing low. Still going to stay toward his Dorito side as Justin Cornell, makes his way into the Snake 1. And there goes Rainey in the launch. Ooh, this might be a penalty.
Yeah, the ref's running in. Ryan Hall coming off. Looks like another body is going to be dropped. Brad McCurley getting shot out. I don't think
Rainey got shot. He didn't, and he shoots Brad, and now he gets shot by John Jackson.
Jackson runs him down. That was a nice move from Rainey Stanzik there.
TJ Danner got bounced as well. He was lucky to stay alive.
Now TJ Danner repositioning and trying to get a crossfield shot on the player from Impact who got all the way on the other side of his field. Still Matt Jackson alive. What a crazy point. Justin Cornell comes off.
Looks to be a one-on-one.
Yeah, I think this is a one-on-one. The tower on the Snake side and Matt Jackson in the forward tower on the Snake side. There you see Matt Jackson on your screen in the gray and orange. I'm not sure if he knows that the body dropped off this side of the field.
Yeah, I think it's a Snake insert for Impact.
This definitely could have gone Impact's way off that move by Rainey Stanzik. Had TJ Danner not gotten bounced. TJ Danner shot Justin Cornell all the way on AC Dallas's side of the field to make this a one-on-one. And there's Justin Rabikoff. So on this squad, Justin Rabikoff playing that Snake Tower. On the other squad, it's Zach Yakimek and Matt Jackson playing the same bunker to start. So these two guys mirrored up off the get, been battling each other the entire match, and Justin Rabikoff gets a sneaky shot in on Matt Jackson, making his way down the Snake side.
Todd, that's a huge point right there for Justin Rabikoff and Impact, as they're going to tie it up. And the way that Impact or AC Dallas has been playing, if they go up 2-0, instead Rabikoff stepping up to win this one-on-one right here. You know, we're talking about Nick Todd, the way AC Dallas has been playing that slow. Now Impact going to have to push in and a little bit harder job there, but now they can come out and play at a normal point.
Yeah, and AC Dallas beat Impact at the last event, remember? And there's Justin Rabikoff. Matt Jackson came out thinking he was still over by the diamond. Justin Rabikoff comes out of his Snake 1, puts him right on him. Nice move right there by Justin Rabikoff.
Never came off his gun the whole way down the Snake.
Yeah, and just some solid play there. So let's get an update from Lauren Kelly.
Hey guys, Dave Baines was yelling at the guys as they came off the field, asking what is going on. He said that if one player makes a move, the rest of them need to stay still. They're all trying to make bumps at the same time, and that's what's going to lose it for them. Back to you.
That's definitely, they should listen to him. 14:43 to go, just getting things going, and a 1-point lead for Revo. They do lose a body. Damian Ryan up at the center 50 for Infamous, all by himself. Doesn't have an opponent that close to him. No one really on the D side. Here comes Infamous now making a move into D1.
Brian Lynn getting shot off the break for Revo. Infamous up one body.
Yeah, secondary move by Omara now.
Omara wants to come around and get Damian.
Sure does, and Damian now is right there with him. Oh, and he shoots him and stays alive. Nice job by Omara. Ref's gonna go in there and check him out, but sure looked like he did it clean.
See the ref checking him on. That's Omara for Revo.
And off that move, Revo now into the Snake 1. So nice job by Omara. I was going to say, I don't like the fact that they didn't go there on the break, but way to pick it up. Secondary moves being made now by Hartman for Revo. Out in that Snake side is Thomas Taylor. I think that's Thomas Taylor filling into the Snake 1. With Omara looking towards the Dorito side from the wall for Revo. Thomas Taylor's got a little breathing room over there.
So good position for Infamous. The body in Snake 1, D1, so have spread the field out. Not much forward progression, though, as Omara, he's the guy that they got to worry about. Here comes the launch. Looks like Reese is going to run through and take on Omara and go right to the spot. We keep seeing this. That is the spot that people run to, and then and he actually comes through him. Does he get a second one?
No.
Not able to do it still. Nice move, though, by Reeser. Looks like Pike might have taken one, too, during that second part of Reeser's run-through, and he does. So that's what happens when you play the aggressor. And then there goes another body as Drew Templeton able to get good position here. And on the attack, D side of the field for Infamous, trying to tie this game up.
Trying to make that big move to save it. Henry Sense coming all out of Snake 1. Not able to make it. Thomas Taylor still alive over there in Snake 1.
Nice point for Drew Templeton and Trevor Reeser.
Yeah, Trevor really blew that one open, making that move that forced the bodies of Revo to switch it up, and that gave Drew Templeton some freedom to make his move over here on the judo side for Infamous. As you watch this
So I was
replay.
trying to say earlier, remember how AC Dallas went 3-1 last event and did not make it in. And
Yeah.
Impact was one of the teams that they beat. They had that bracket of death.
Yeah.
Ended up going 3-1, didn't make it. But, I mean, last time Impact played AC Dallas gave it to them pretty good. So, you know, Impact's out here trying not to lose 2 matches in a row to AC Dallas.
Yeah, memory's long out here. They absolutely know that. And
Well, this is the 8th time these teams have matched up since 2015, and Impact is 5-2 with a plus 15 or 17 point spread.
yeah, we were talking about that last night over some deep dish.
Deep dish.
Deep dish pizza. Todd, have you got any deep dish pizza while you're here?
As Sam Monville put it, a pizza with tomato sauce poured on it.
Yeah.
Which is about
Tomato soup poured on it.
So I'm saying, I'm
Cheesy
catching
bread
that,
with tomato.
I'm catching that you're not a fan, is what you're saying.
I just don't know if it's worth the wait.
2 bodies for Impact walking off very shortly after the break. Looks like both Yakimek brothers getting shot. Keith Brown did make the Snake 1. Cornell's about to get run down here by John Jackson. He's going to keep going, get taken out. He misses his shot on Keith.
That's a tough running and shooting shot on Keith
Vanderbilt
Brown.
getting shot, so now
Yeah.
just Keith Brown left alive for Impact. It looks to be a 4-on-1.
Well, nice
And
for-
there it is.
Yeah, so a bunch of bodies. Just Keith Brown left alive, the lone soldier on the field for Impact, and that's going to be a concession from them. Gives another point to AC Dallas. AC Dallas retaking the lead in this seesaw battle back and forth so far through 3 points. Score 2-1 in favor of AC Dallas. And
Yeah,
looking
here's
at
this
this
replay.
replay. That's why you do drills. Nice work by John Jackson coming through. Almost got a shot on Keith crossfield, and Keith was tucked in real tight into Snake 1. So nice job by Keith Brown. Unfortunately for him, everybody died around him.
Yeah, that's never a fun thing, especially on a field like this. It's no easy run to get to that Snake 1. Keith was flying, slid in there, came up inside right away, and then you slowly watch your teammates just get peeled off. Yuck.
Ugh.
So Revo on your left, Infamous on your right. Score is 1-1. Both teams streaking up to the wall. Revo diving in. Damian Ryan staying on his feet, playing that window. Ref's going to make a call out of the pin. O'Mara gets trapped there. He gets shot, I think, by Damian. Look at this. Damian getting run down again, and I think the Revo player, he's out. So 2 down for Revo. 2 bodies been eliminated. It's a 3-on-4, 1 body advantage for Infamous right now. Who are in those back spots? No big secondary moves as of yet. Hartman for Revo getting out to the Dorito corner. He's wrapping, trying to put pressure on Drew Templeton. It looks like he just fills out of the back center into the first Dorito. There's Hartman on your screen. Looks like Sense. Oh, now a 3rd body dropping for Revo. So just 2 bodies left alive for them.
Yeah, not looking good for them in this point. It's a 4-2 match right now here as far as the body count is concerned with 11:34 to go. You're looking at the 2 players left alive for Revo on your screen. They do have a good crossfield spread. Actually, I'm sorry, 3 bodies left alive for Revo. They have the Aztec, the stand-up temple, and the back corner over here on the D side of the field.
My bad.
There is another look at it. So you can see the lone soldier for Revo. I think that's Hartman. Is that Hartman?
So who was it that walked off? Oh, that must have been the, I'm sorry. So the 3rd kill I call was the body that ran through to take out Damian. That slow walk. As Drew Templeton cuts from the inside of Dorito 1 into the Dorito side of the wall. That allows Trevor Reeser to switch and play the snake side. Trevor was trapping Hartman in that corner with Drew switching down and playing low. You can see right there on your screen, he's in that little cake on the side of the wall, getting put in. Now standing up tall. Essentially keeping Hartman locked in this Dorito corner. Hartman's going to have to win a gunfight against Drew, and he does as he comes over the top and takes out Drew. What a shot
Yeah, that's a nice kill right there, and puts his team in a much better situation during this long point, and now trying to fill out wide. Infamous trying to get Bornstein out here into the back corner bunker D side. He makes it clean. Good fill for Corey. Corey on your screen, number 90 for Infamous, shooting inside.
Yeah, that's gonna
And
make
there
it
goes, that's a tough death for Revo. Losing a gunfight in that stand-up temple in the backfield puts Hartman in a bad position over here.
Yeah, now Trevor Reeser filling into Snake One. Move we saw him do quite a bit yesterday as the 4th Revo player gets shot, leaving just Hartman in the Dorito corner.
So that's good gunfighting ability here for Infamous, as it was pretty even on the body count, and Revo losing 2 gunfights real quick. That puts Infamous in a 3-on-1 situation. Nice work by Bornstein. Looks like Reeser was over there, and Thomas Taylor in the Snake, the veteran for Infamous.
Yeah.
Let's get an update from Lord Kelly.
Thanks, Maddie. As we've seen, most teams haven't been too worried about Snake players this weekend, but that's not the case for AC Dallas. During that little break before this point, they said that Alex Mouse is an extreme threat to them. He has been getting into that Snake every single time, and they use that time to try to figure out how to really key up on Mouse and get him out as quickly as they can.
10 seconds.
Kill the killers, right?
Kill killer. Yeah, kill the killers.
Yeah,
B.
kill the killer. Yeah.
So there's Impact on your left in the purple and white. And off that little update from Lauren Kelly, AC Dallas tried to take the Snake on the break. They get shot. Justin Cornell making his way over here to the Dorito side. He gets shot. So it is a 4-on-4.
4-on-4. Justin Cornell definitely taking that walk here, and kind of locked in the pocket for Edmonton Impact. You can see the kill count leaders right now on your screen.
In this matchup.
Yeah, just in this matchup. That's just for this particular game. So we'll see who's going to be the first to go to try to get out wide or get up the field. Neither team up in the Snake, neither team out wide on the D side. You can see there the lineup on your screen for AC Dallas. They have the God Bunker, the insert bunker on the Snake side, stand-up temple in the center, and the stand-up backhand, and also the back Aztecs shading D side. 4-on-4, 8:10 to go. 1-point lead for AC Dallas.
Yeah, Nick Laval working with Justin Rabikoff in both those towers. Randy Stanzik made his way out of the back center into the first Dorito. See the bodies there. For AC Dallas is Brad McCurley in the back center. There's Impact on your screen. Just rolling their guns. Definitely seem to be playing at the same pace as AC Dallas here. Nick Laval, I'm looking for that move. See if he makes it up to the wall. Content with going back and forth and switching off. Randy Stanzik, though, also, now look at him. So he's going to make the move up to the wall. Looks like he stepped on a ref there. Going up. Got to watch out for those guys. Danner making his way into the Dorito 1. That's going to allow Brad McCoy to fill out towards this Dorito side. Rainey right there on your screen in the center at the wall, playing through the window. Oh, and he gets a shot over the top on John Jackson.
Nice shot from Rainey Stanzik through the window of the wall on John Jackson, and that puts Impact now with a one-body advantage, and because Rainey had made that nice fill up there, a positional advantage as well.
See Danner for AC Dallas in that first Dorito on the right-hand side of your screen. He's got Brad McCurley to his right behind him, and Matt Jackson is up in the Snake insert bunker, top center of your screen. It's Randy Stanzik for Impact off to your left. There's the lineup. AC Dallas. Again, 1-point lead. Things definitely slowed down here. Danner trying to make something happen. He's playing both sides of that Dorito.
Yeah, both he and Brad McCurley are shooting across the field towards that Snake side. I don't know if they're just trying to make sure that nobody comes down that Snake, but Randy Stanzik, he's posted on the Snake side as well.
Yeah, Randy trying to get a shot on Matt Jackson.
Yeah, Matt Jackson in that short temple over there before the big Snake 1. Looks like Alex Goldman makes it up the field over here on the Dorito side. Nick Laval is going to retreat, come back to the back center, maybe swing over here to help Mouse out. And there they go. Justin Rabikoff now into Snake 1. Mouse and Laval heads up. Rainey Stanzik at the wall looking Snake side. TJ Danner comes across to the small Dorito on the outside.
Yeah, good move by Danner.
Well, Danner playing very well for AC Dallas. When we looked at the kill count leaders, Danner up there is this, D side, strong side, but it is tough to get up through those gaps of death. But Alex Goldman just making a big fill into the 40-yard line on the D side of the field. There he is on your screen. He's looking low inside. Rainey's looking snake way too, and then AC Dallas runs through that lane and try to get Matt Jackson in the snake, and he's able to run through Rainey's lane. Nice move on Matt Jackson.
Yeah, and right.
He needed to get in there because Justin Rabikoff dove into the diamond. He didn't want to get trapped in that short temple and get pinched out. It's going to be up to Brad McCurley or TJ Danner to protect him, try and get a kill here. Jackson looking across the field from Snake 1. Can't pick up Mouse, but Mouse gets shot heads up from TJ Danner on a snapshot. Huge kill right there.
Yeah, Nick Laval's moved all the way now back to the back center. He's going to have to figure out which way to go. Who's going to go behind Justin Rabikoff? That's going to force Randy Stanzik to play over here on the Drita side. So even bodies, 3 apiece. See Justin Rabikoff left upper hand side of your screen creeping around the diamond.
This is when you can get those long points. Look at this. Yeah, Nick, Justin Rabikoff creeping and crawling down low. It looks like he's second guessing that angle. He kind of maybe just went over there to check it out. Now he's going to go back to home plate.
Yeah, he wants to try and get a shot on Danner and that Dorito. He can't really see Brad, and Brad has to play tight. It's hard for him to see where he's at. And the snake is Justin Rabikoff. Now backs up into the snake 1 to try, and if Justin backs up from that snake 1, he can get a shot crossfield on Brad McCurley. It looks like he's trying to shoot a bounce shot.
And he just did.
Yep,
he did just shoot the bounce shot directly on Brad. That's a beautiful job. What a clutch play by the tactical retreat and Justin Rabikoff. But here comes CJ Danner launching on the tack, and he stitches up Randy Stanzik.
Yeah, Danner backs up and gets a nice shot.
Nick Laval has to do damage control and come over to try to stop, but then TJ Danner, tactical retreat for him. He now puts his gun towards the diamond, and I think is...
Matt Jackson got shot.
Okay, I was going to say, is Matt Jackson still alive, but he's not.
And Danner gets shot retreating by Nick Laval. So, man, Danner almost saved the day there.
That was a really cool look at some tactical play right there. Very creative from Impact and creative from AC Dallas. But, you know, that awesome job by Justin to get back to that spot and shoot that bounce shot right there. What do you think?
I hate bounce shots. I got shot by 4
I don't know,
against damage earlier. Pisses me off.
I'm just saying, you don't normally get to see a point that breaks down like that, where you get one guy that does the tactical retreat, gets the shot, crossfield, crazy shot on Brad. Brad was shocked that that happened, and then things started to break down real quick. You can see here on the replay. So there's Justin Rabikoff. This is at the closing moments of it. All the cool stuff was happening right before this. That was just Danner just kind of trying to come over. He couldn't really do anything. You see him shaking his head. But still, just some clutch play by Nick Laval. Nice work by Justin Rabikoff. Really, he's the guy that broke that one open. And it was a cool move by Danner to try, and he got the shot on Rainey, but at that point in time, he was the last guy left alive. You just don't normally see points break down that way.
He shot Mouse heads up and that snapshot.
I'm just talking about at the very end. Yeah, he definitely got the shot before, too.
So here we go. LA Infamous versus Baltimore Revo. Infamous with that 1-point lead. Looks like Cody McCowson to go all the way through into their mini wall. Does he make it alive? No, he gets shot. It looks like Revo survived that move. Max Trailer getting shot, so 2 bodies down for Infamous off the break. All 5 bodies. Looks like all 5 bodies alive for Revo. So unfortunate break for Infamous, but they do have a body. Not sure if that's Damian Ryan at the wall or Trevor Reeser. As Drew Templeton gets shot, so now just 2 bodies left alive for Infamous as Omara makes his way to the wall. He might be able to go right around and take out Trevor Reeser or Damian Ryan. I'm not sure what player that is. Trevor Reeser getting shot, so now...
Another body dropping for Revo on that snake side.
So 1 body dropping for Revo. So just 1 body left alive. Now it's a 4-on-1 in favor of Baltimore Revo. And that should tie this game up here. And Infamous going to go ahead and concede the point. Score will be 2-2. Great point by Revo to survive the quick attack by Infamous. Unfortunately for Cody, making that run through, not getting anyone. Revo playing tight, so what you got to do here?
Yeah, Revo's looking pretty good here. I mean, we've still got some time left. It's a tied game, but yeah, still looking pretty sharp. Lauren, what do you got for us?
Hey, Maddie, after that last point, Dave Baines was pretty excited. It's a tied game right now, and AC Dallas is definitely going to give them a hard one. But Dave Baines said he wants to see those bounce shots for the rest of the day. He says every time they shoot bounce shots, AC is getting shot in the face. So we'll see them trying to utilize those some more.
Yeah, I mean, if you could shoot them, good luck. They're tough to make, especially with the fragile paint, but we're starting to see that a little bit more.
Didn't feel tough for me, man. I'll tell you what, I got shot. I got Shot twice out of the back center off bounce shots from the snake side. When I'm playing Dorito side, one actually broke in my face and I got called clean. Played the whole point with it, and after the fact, we're like, oh yeah, that broke. I was like, thanks guys. And then this 2 times out of the snake tower. If you go to that snake tower and you're playing heads up and you drop low, you put the paint off the snake insert of the god and it comes right into you. And twice, I had just slid over one game, looked to my left and the ball came right in off my right hand and I was like, God. I'm so angry. But going back to that shot by Justin Rabikoff, for him to, earlier in that point, for him to get into the diamond, he backed up out of the snake 1 and put Brad McCurley in. There's no bounce shot from that snake 1 into that Aztec. All he did was back up out of the snake 1 and opened up that shot on it, and he got that just a clutch kill on Brad. But there are some nasty bounce shots. As Ryan Hall's running off the field, AC Dallas might be starting down with 4. Nope, they have 5 bodies.
Yeah,
so
they almost did a Chicago aftershock right there. They started with 6 guys.
This is the town to do it in. So AC Dallas almost starting with 6. Ryan Hall gets off just in the nick of time. 5 bodies alive for both squads as Impact. They're spread on your screen. Snake insert, snake tower, back center, center tower, and the Dorito Aztec. Flip side of things, AC Dallas in the center wall. Dorito 2, center tower, snake tower, and the Dorito Aztec. So good position for both teams. We're hitting the 3-minute mark in this game. This could be the final point of this match as Dalton Vanderbilt makes his way up into the Dorito 1. Move made.
Yeah, Rainey Stanczak diving into that mini laydown on the snake side. Gonna look across. Had a little success with that yesterday. Once the Dorito guys got up far, but not really a whole lot you can shoot at from that spot. But good spot to try and protect.
The spot Rainey's at right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can see that the small wall bunker right there. I feel a lot of guys are going there because you really can do a good job of shutting, say, Brad McCurley from moving up past D3 into D4.
Yeah.
But you do, like you said, you got to focus on that shot.
Yeah, TJ Danner making his way out to the Dorito corners. Justin Rabikoff comes up and around the snake tower into the center tower. And Nick Laval makes his way out of the back center into the Dorito Aztec. So it seems like Impact not really pressing the wall that much off the break this game. Off the break, AC Dallas took the wall. You can see their player, the left-hand side of your screen, playing towards a diamond, trying to keep Rainey Stanczak locked into that mini wall. Rainey's probably not going to go anywhere. He must know, I'm guessing the call would have been made that Brad McCurley's out there. And based on how Brad played yesterday, ooh, Danner might have just taken one in the shoulder. Ref not doing anything.
Gonna check him. Yeah.
Oh, I think the inside ref said he was good, but off that move, Rainey Stanczak now in the wall. Keith Brown makes his way into the snake 1. And there goes the run through. The wall going to take out 2.
And he gets him clean. Ref's going to get in and check him out, though. AC is trying to deal with it. Now there's 3, and the Rainey is going to get shot, but not before he did his damage. And then referee is going to follow up Vanderbilt. See if he's clean. He is. Here comes Impact on the attack. Dalton on your screen. This game is tied. There's just a minute to go here. Impact trying to steal this win from AC Dallas.
Yeah, it's 4-on-2 right now. You can see Dalton on your screen. He's got Justin Rabikoff and Keith Brown. They're over the top through bunkers. Nick Laval's going to come behind Dalton. Rabikoff makes his way to the wall. Just John and Matt Jackson. Matt Jackson makes his way into the snake insert. And
Yeah, AC Dallas going to go ahead and hit that towel with 45 seconds left to try and get a quick point. Looked like Impact still had 4 bodies against 2. He didn't want to wait and let Impact try and win that with 10 seconds left and not be able to score.
yeah,
Let's listen into the pits here with Edmonton Impact.
Hey, you know how I knew he was in there? He tapped the pin on the snake side.
20
He
seconds.
just fucking shook it.
There is Rainey Stanczak,
No penalties, guys.
number 98, with the huge move to crack it open and potentially win this game for Edmonton Impact, and it would be a big win for them as they need it. Impact 1-1 right now.
on your breakout, both squads, Revo and Infamous taking the wall on the break. Lynn up there with Damian Ryan. Lynn looking through that window. I think he knew that Damian popped that top. He's playing like he's up there. We'll see who comes around first. I swear we haven't seen Damien go around the wall yet and try and take out that opposing player.
Not today. He did it yesterday a couple times, but you are right in the sense that he's really just kind of getting in there and playing from that spot.
Yeah.
Not so much looking to
not the
attack
aggressor.
from there. Yeah.
I mean, we definitely watched him play that one whole match yesterday and never come around. Never had to come around, right?
Well, yeah, especially with AC in there. Now he gets run down by Lynn, and then Lynn trades his body to do it. 2 bodies have dropped for Revo, and 1 body has dropped for Infamous. 1 body advantage for them. Still some time left in this game, though. A little bit different story with quicker points.
Yeah, I like the double fill by both squads as they launch.
Eddie Painter coming around, getting out Reeser.
So 3 on 2.
Minor penalty assessed on Revo.
Well, that should pull the last body here.
Well, Sense comes off, and I think that might
Amara.
be it. Well, Amaro's running down the D side right now.
Amara should be getting pulled then if there was a minor penalty.
Well, if there was only 2 bodies left alive and Sense got called on a minor, it doesn't look like they pulled another body out.
Yeah,
Not that it apparently mattered because Omaro just ran to his death. Not much he could do. Or still looking at a ton of bodies.
Yeah, not sure what that penalty was on, but unless the penalty was on Eddie Painter for motioning as he ran off and they pulled Sense for it.
That might have been it.
Which is just ridiculous. In my opinion, if you go around, you're going to plead your case at any point when the player, signaling. That's what they're saying. Eddie Painter was signaling.
Well, I don't think Eddie Painter was signaling to his teammates. It's more he was looking at the ref.
Yeah, absolutely.
Saying, hey. I mean, I got a penalty for that before. Not even lying. I got a penalty.
I believe you.
I shot a guy. He cheated me. And I looked at the ref and I went, that guy's hit.
In Phoenix?
And I got a penalty. Well, I was just one of them.
Oh, I remember that one.
Yeah.
I feel like you've told me like 20 different variations, not of just that story, but of different instances like that.
Well, it was 1 year every event that 1 year.
Yeah, I believe that.
But it was definitely for that,
Yeah, well, Eddie went around and Trevor was just switching sides. Gun wasn't up when Eddie made that move, so, not...
I don't know. Did that really change the game?
No, whenever it did.
Did that deserve a penalty is the question. Oh, Justin Rabikoff just takes one on the break.
And a heavy push here with not a lot of time left for AC Dallas trying to tie this game up. They get Ryan Hall past the 50-yard line. Brad McCurley into the 40. He's now past the 50 on the D side. Edmonton Impact is trying to slow the attack of AC Dallas, who are double stacking up with Danner and McCurley. McCurley launches, but he gets stitched up. Actually gets pretty far. Oh, I think Laval might have just missed McCurley because here comes Danner, and Danner is going to have enough time to tie this game up. AC Dallas on the attack and getting it done. Hats off to Danner and McCurley breaking that open.
I can't believe.
I can't believe
Brad
that
got missed.
How did
the Brad got through that zone?
Missed that shot.
And Brad shot him on the run. That's how you do your running and shooting skills. Drills.
Just when I was about to circle Impact's name on my schedule here, AC Dallas comes out. You can see here on the replay, there's Brad McCurley who goes first. TJ Danner then sprints in. And Brad McCurley smartly lets Danner hit the buzzer as McCurley was the one getting shot at. But nice play by both those guys as Brad McCurley making it count coming back from injury. Let's listen in here. AC Dallas pits.
Yeah, it was huge shooting Justin Rabikoff on the break. Going out to that snake side.
So we're going to line up. Go ahead and get
So let's go down to Lauren Kelly. Maybe she has an update for us.
Thanks, Maddie. Going into this next point, Henry Sen says they've been trying to shake things up these last couple points, but they're going to return to their first game plan, the first play that they ran in that first point that we saw to try to get some points here and tie it up again. Back to you.
Well, they need just one to tie it up. 7:20 to go, so much different situation here at Bo. Looks like we're going to go to an overtime point in that other game. Here comes the run through in the center from Lloyd, and that gets followed up there as Hartman and O'Mara on your screen for Revo.
Yeah, O'Mara getting back up at the wall. I like that. I like this pressure by Revo. They're doing a good job. And they are switching things up. Hartman now comes over here with Pike. It's like Reese.
Yeah, Trevor.
Is that Trevor up there?
Yep.
So Trevor making that secondary move now up there. Switching. He's head-to-head with O'Mara. We'll see what happens. As O'Mara is low, so Trevor could stand up and wrap.
It's like Drew Templeton standing at that snake tower, protecting Trevor on the Dorito side. Now he's going to switch, but here comes the action.
O'Mara gets the wall player again.
That's twice.
Stays alive. Although Trevor kind of looked at himself like, what am I getting called out on? I don't see anything on his hand.
I feel like I've seen that way too many times this weekend. Guys walking off going, am I hit or not? You know, like looking for those hits.
I feel like we see that every event, though.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
but for some
that's the
reason,
move.
yeah.
No,
but I feel like it's happening a lot this event.
Might be super fragile paint, maybe, because it hasn't been that hot, right? And you make the paint for the hotter weather, and then it ends up being extra fragile. That's why I see people crushing paint out there.
Yeah.
And you're getting those flicks off of guys' packs, and guys ripping the packs off, not knowing they got hit.
Well, yesterday Corey Field told me not to tell anybody, so don't tell anybody I told you this.
Your secret is safe with me.
Okay, perfect. He said he got shot in the face so hard he just turned around and walked off, got to the pit, and it was like, here, clean my goggles. And they're like, clean what off your goggles? He didn't even check it. He just drilled him in the face, so he walked off.
Well, normally
Didn't even break.
Well, at least for me, that's hilarious. That's hilarious. But normally, when I felt like somebody punched me in the top of the head, normally I'm thinking that one bounced. It's the ones that hurt more that bounce. And
For
not,
sure.
Yeah.
100%.
So right now, Revo here on your screen and in good field position with Hartman in front of
Pike
Pike.
behind him.
Yeah, Pike right behind Hartman, trying to get this point back from Infamous, and they have a one-body advantage, but Infamous dug in.
Yeah, time ticking down as well. Pike now making his way out here to the little Dorito on the tape, asking for a check. He gets shot.
That's
Not
tough.
sure
That's a tough death for Pike right
who
there.
he
I
got
mean,
shot from.
tough death though, right? I mean, if they have 4-3, they got 4 bodies. Now
So-
it's a 3. Now 3 bodies. And
Yeah,
they're-
and look at this. Is that a broken pod? You see that pod on the left? Is that either a hit or it's a broken pane on the inside of his tube?
I see what you're saying.
I'm not sure Pike got shot because no one was looking this way but Drew Templeton, and he doesn't have a shot on that guy. So, could be 2 bodies there. Trevor getting pulled out, looking at his hands, and Travis Lemansky over here talking to Jason Trozen. He wants something to happen on the field. But the bodies are is it even at 3. O'Mara at the wall. Hartman over here in the Doritos. Is there a Revo player over on the snake side? Maybe in the snake insert?
Yeah, I think there's one over there. Can't see him. We're blocked off.
Yeah, Drew Templeton's in
angle.
the center tower for Infamous, and Corey Bornstein's over here in the insert. And then Infamous do have a body in that snake insert, and Thomas Taylor. Drew Templeton squeeging his gun.
Really slow point here. Lots of time ticking off. Under 4 minutes to go.
Yeah, Revo does have a body in that snake insert, now making his way into the snake 1 against Henry Sens. So it is a 3-on-3.
Yeah, so Revo did have the advantage and gave it up on that loss of Pike, but definitely still have good field position. Oh, Henry Sens calling out a shot. Is he going to get one? Nope. Drew Templeton going back and forth at that center snake tower.
I mean, I'm barely even hearing anybody shoot their guns at this point in time.
Yeah, I can't tell how many pods on the back of Hartman over here. Looks like none, as O'Mara gets gogged out of the wall. So now, what was a 4-on-3 is now a 3-on-2 in favor of Infamous. Digging in, playing tight. Coming up on 3 minutes here with that 1-point lead. Revo's going to have to figure it out. Hartman and Sens going to have to figure something out and press the attack. Hartman only has the snake insert shooting cross field on him. He's got to go and force Drew Templeton or Corey to move.
And that's the situation, too. I mean, how deep are we going to get before Revo just has to completely commit to this point and hope the 2 can take out the 3
I'd say
and tie it up?
another 35 seconds.
I would
at
agree.
least.
Yeah, I mean, right around the 2-minute mark. So, but that means that somebody has to engage. I mean, you can't shoot somebody if you're not shooting your gun. And Hartman's out of paint.
Yeah, he's out.
So he only has what's in his hopper. Sense is still alive in Snake 1. I mean, we've gone a good, 20 seconds with no one shooting the paintball gun?
Yeah, they need to win it or lose it quick here because there's only 2 minutes left. And, I mean, Hartman with no paint. Thomas about to run down Henry. And it looks like Thomas lived as well, so
You got to blow
probably
it.
want to blow this buzzer.
We're wasting time right now.
Yeah, I was a little scared there with that Thomas Taylor move because that's the move he made yesterday against AC Dallas that blew it for him.
Point approved.
But he
I'm
makes
sure
it this
he
time.
thought about it for a second there.
Let's go down to Lauren Kelly with an update for us.
Thanks. In the AC Dallas pit, John Jackson told everyone they needed to be prepared for Impact to try to push down the
30
field in order
seconds.
to avoid this overtime and get the point. So they'll be prepared for that. But if Impact doesn't push down the field, you'll see AC Dallas staying in their bunker, trying to just
30 seconds.
get that 13 seconds off the clock. They use the remaining time to strategize about the overtime point and how to win that one. Back to you.
Thanks. So, wow, that was a very interesting point. Haven't really seen a lot of points go so far down with guys running out of paint that they actually weren't shooting their paintball guns, but you know, I could see from Infamous perspective, if I was Revo, I would have blown that horn a little bit quicker. Now back into this match, it is all tied up, and we don't have much time left at all. Looks like we are going to be going to an overtime period here.
Oh, Matt Jackson walks off. 2 seconds. Game over.
2 Impact players, too. Looks like Cornell and Goldman also got shot.
And guys, this is going to be a real quick turnaround here for Infamous and Revo. They just played that incredibly long point. Impact and AC Dallas go out, play an 8-second point, and then now they're going to go right back in.
Well, they should give them about a minute and a half.
Looking in the pits, there's TJ Danner, one of the stars of this game. Lots of kills for that young man right there, and really doing well for the AC Dallas crew. And there's Matt Jackson coming in, 21, his brother John Jackson, coach Greg Pauly. Let's listen in real quick. You can hear him, he's saying, hey, rotate your packs. I want to get some fresh paint in there. What do you think, Todd? Do you think Revo should have blown that horn a little earlier?
Probably. You know, after they lost O'Mara, and with Hartman not having any paint, I mean, Hartman was on his gun early a lot, trying to make moves and help. And I mean, they had the body advantage. It was a 4-on-3, and then they lost Pike, lost O'Mara. Hartman has no paint, you know, and they were already down 1 point. So they needed as much time as possible. Yes, you can win fast points out here, as AC Dallas just showed at the end of that match. But, I mean, if you're Revo, you want to give yourself as much time as possible.
Yeah, I think so, too. I think that, yeah, I don't know. It's tough. Every coaching style is a little bit different. Some coaches are a little bit predisposed to let their guys play a little bit longer, give them a little bit more of a chance, and then you have the complete opposite, which is like, say, Ryan Rand. I don't know if you got a chance to check out. I think you guys were either just had come off, but I mean that last loss that X Factor took to Heat. I mean, it was just as soon as it was 2-on-5 buzzer. 3-on-5 buzzer, and when he was just kind of like almost in his own players' faces, like, hey, you guys are gonna keep making dumb mistakes at the start of this game or start a point, because the game didn't mean anything. They're making it out anyway.
Revo trying to make that snake side on the break, getting shot. Secondary fill up to the wall, making it clean. Damian Ryan not taking the wall for Infamous. He's going to shoot crossfield from that center tower. Nice move by Omar and Hartman out here to the Dorito side as Drew Templeton gets shot. So that's going to even it up at 4-on-4. Revo probing that center. Minute 35 left to go here. Got to get some kills.
You can see the kill count leaders right now in this matchup as Revo trying to put a point on the board here. They need 2 of them. Thomas Taylor, Trevor Reeser tying up 7 confirmed kills for both those 2 players. Revo doing a pretty good job here. Omar now past the 50-yard line.
Wow, and he makes it through Trevor Reeser's gun. If he wraps, he'll take Damian out.
And there goes a body coming off for Infamous.
Corey Bornstein walks off that Dorito side, so O'Mara has this whole side open. Looks like he's going to shoot out that
Damian's
tower.
hitting the pack. He might get a penalty.
The referee needs to go over and check him.
Yeah, Damian's hit. That should be a minor penalty at this point. He's hitting the pack. Now he's smoked all over. Just one body left alive. O'Mara forgets about him, gets diced up.
Well, Hartman,
Thomas Taylor shoots the crap out of O'Mara.
Hartman needs to follow up O'Mara. If he had followed him up, he probably would have been able to get a shot.
Well, I mean,
on Damian Ryan, or no, sorry, on Thomas Taylor.
Well,
O'Mara.
Revo keeps running straight into Thomas's gun instead of going together, which cost them about 30 seconds. If O'Mara had known, I mean, it's hard when there's chaos, when you see all the bodies come off and call them off at the same time, but you got to do the best that you can. O'Mara ran directly into his gun, and then Hartman could have ran, but right when Thomas switched, Henry was running at him.
Yeah.
Those low body situations, but again, when it's chaotic and there's not a whole lot of time, it's kind of hard to keep track of those bodies sometimes.
Oh, yeah.
But then Damian got lucky.
Hurt. Yeah,
there's the replay.
Right there.
Yeah, you can see there on the replay, but Thomas Taylor, as we pan back,
can we
Thomas
play
is
that
still
back?
alive.
from the pitch with Infamous. If we can play that back, O'Mara, as soon as he wrapped, he made it through Trevor's gun, and as soon as he wrapped this Dorito 4, Infamous's Dorito, he shot Damien a couple times in the pack. Yeah, before the F. So Damien's already clipping clips, and he gets grilled up right there, but ref came in. Because Damien was in that bunker for a good 15 seconds, and O'Mara was trying to get him out of there.
Well, let's go down to Lauren Kelly. Looks like she has an update for us.
Thanks. I was in the Impact pit before this overtime point. Everyone was kind of disagreeing about the game plan that they should run in order to get this win, but Dave Baines made a point to call the game plan, tell everyone to be quiet, listen to his game plan, and just stick to it. So we'll see if they can pull this win out.
Yeah, stick to the game plan, right? Here comes
30 seconds.
AC Dallas and Edmonton Impact to play this overtime point in their first game of the afternoon bracket. Edmonton Impact went 1-1 yesterday. AC Dallas went 2-0, so a win here will assure AC Dallas most likely of a berth in the quarterfinals. What?
You said birth.
A berth. Yeah, that's.
I know. Just wasn't expecting that. I was like, wait, who had a kid? He's giving birth. So AC Dallas on your left. Impact on your right. Here comes the breakout. Secondary move up and over to the snake insert, and now up to the wall. Snake insert for AC Dallas. Nick Laval up to the wall. He's looking through the window. Unsure if he's going to pop the top. There is paint coming through there. He's going to go ahead and take a little sneak peek. 5 alive for both squads. Nick playing towards his Dorito side, probably to try and stop any attack by Brad McCurley, who's been, along with Danner, one of the big offensive weapons for the AC Dallas squad. I think John Jackson, who just got shot in the loader. Not sure where that came from, but that's going to give Impact the one body advantage here. Could have been, I don't know if that was even Nick Laval. I didn't see that. If that was Nick, that was one of the quickest little shots through the window on that tower. I was going to say it's the one thing you got to watch out for. Dalton Vanderbilt making his way around into the snake one, or excuse me, the Dorito one.
And there are your kill count leaders here, and we're in overtime. A little bit better field position for Edmonton Impact as they have Laval up in the center. They also have Dalton in D1 and not much forward progression for AC Dallas as they are down a body here. Edmonton Impact in the driver's seat in this overtime point.
And with the way these two teams have been playing, this could come down to one-on-ones. Justin Cornell is in the snake one for Impact. Ooh, TJ Danner getting clapped up.
Yeah, he takes one in the goggles. He was the only guy on the Dorito side for AC Dallas. I think Nick Laval may have shot him. Jesse Stevens wears a face full of paint, trying to go to snake one. So just 2 AC Dallas bodies left alive.
Brad McCurley and Matt Jackson, 5-on-2 in favor of Impact, who look to be now in the diamond. Nick Laval, I think Justin Cornell made his way in there. He is in the 50. Rabikov making a move. Dalton Vanderbilt retreats out now back to the Dorito corner. Rainey Stanzik retreating to the back center. And now both those players filtering out to the Dorito side for Impact to try and pinch Matt Jackson out of that snake tower. Dalton and Rainey working their way over here on the Doritos. Justin Rabikov out behind Justin Cornell, and Nick Laval still at the wall playing over the top. Again,
This is a very crucial game here between AC and Impact. AC, Impact, Infamous, and Revo all in the same bracket. Impact already with that one loss.
to Red Legion is Brad McCurley going to get shot. So just Matt Jackson, he gets shot, and that's going to do it here. Is Impact win this point? 5 bodies alive. One way to win an overtime point right there. Nice job.
Yeah, huge kills
by Impact.
Off the break, getting that first one out of that snake side tower, looking across. The guy that really keeps the Dorito side from moving anywhere just hangs on his gun. Not exactly sure who shot him, but then getting TJ Danner, the lone body, off this side of the field.
Yeah, nothing crazy from Impact there in that point, or as Dave Baines would say, nothing exotic. They just played solid paintball, won more gunfights, and had that early kill, and that was the difference.
Yeah, really solid point. That's the Impact that we're used to right there. And playing really well.
And
30
it gives
seconds.
them a really good chance to advance. They're 2-1 now. That puts AC Dallas also at 2-1. Edmonton Impact's last game, though, is against Infamous, so that should be a good one.
And Infamous
30
is
seconds.
Yeah, Infamous is 1-1.
so this is a big game right now for Infamous to try and win over Revo.
Yeah, Infamous threw. Remember, they should have been 2-0, but they threw the game against AC Dallas away with that major penalty.
I don't know why teams just throw games. Just play straight up. So on this breakout, 20 seconds left. Big play and runs by Revo. I thought Lynn might have made it.
Yeah,
he
it
gets
looks
shot.
like Lynn, but here comes, I think that is O'Mara rumbling through the center and ends up getting his man. Infamous, though, is able to
Revo all bodies
stave off the
eliminated.
attack. Yeah, that is going to do it here for Baltimore Revo. Though they did die on their swords going forward. But congratulations to Los Angeles Infamous. So not throwing this game away this time.
So now Infamous is 3-0 and Impact is 2-1. And
Right.
Infamous plays Impact next.
No, Infamous is 1-1.
They're 2-1.
They're 2-1 because they threw that game away against AC Dallas.
They
in the
lost to AC.
afternoon.
You're right. Sorry.
So we've
So
got a
2-1
potential.
and 2-1. So basically, the winner of this next match gets the top seed.
Yeah. So let's check in with Lauren.
Thanks. I'm here with Justin Cornell. Congratulations on that overtime win. You guys were doing a great job from the Snake side, which we haven't heard a lot of people talk about the Snake side. Teams say that the Snake side was a threat. They were definitely talking about you guys being a threat. Can you break down the Snake side a little bit and tell us how you were executing so well from over there that other teams may not be doing?
Well, we knew they were not going out. They were just content on sitting and trying to hold the lanes. And we were running a lot out in the corner and, changing it up over there. And when we were getting out, we weren't dying and we were capitalizing on that. And now, instead of that guy being able to do the bounce shot and them feeling like, oh, we're safe, now they've got to worry about a guy out there. So then they, I think, kind of put them into panic mode and then eventually take our time getting in the snake. And now they're not in the snake, we're in the snake. So as long as we played smart, we're out further than them. And then I think then it takes some guns off of the Dorito side. And now they're kind of not playing their strategy by keeping us out. Now they have to adapt to that. So and it was working out for us.
Yeah, absolutely. I heard Dave Baines talking about those bounce shots when you guys came off the field, saying he wanted to see them all day.
Yeah.
How crucial are those bounce shots on this field layout specifically?
Oh, they're huge, especially on the snake side, the tower to tower. That's all they're doing. It's just it's who wins that bounce shot battle. So it's kind of unfortunate because paintball's come to that, but it's a thing that's happening. It's on both teams, so it's big, but everyone's got to deal with it.
You got to prepare for it either way, right? I heard Rainey saying that when you guys were attacking, you were winning. Do you
Yeah.
think that's just specific to AC Dallas, or that the team that attacks earlier on will get the advantage?
I just think that's kind of our team in general. We've got a bunch of attackers that like going up the field, and a lot of the fields are hold fields, and we like to try to turn those into attack fields the best we can. And for some reason, just like to go to overtime, we tried to hold, and they won a 40-second point or whatever it was. So yeah, whenever we're in attack mode, we're better, and then every time we try to defend, it just doesn't work out for us. But at least we got the win.
We're used to seeing Impact on Sunday. We're used to seeing you guys in the finals. You guys are ranked first right now in the entire league because you've been so consistent. But have you guys been happy with your performance so far in 2017, or are there some things you're not totally pleased with?
Obviously, we want to win some more. Like we're still in the top,
Everyone
but
wants to win
it's,
more.
yeah, exactly. We've just had some little mistakes in big games this year that's kind of hurt us. Whereas last year, those mistakes didn't happen, and then
Right.
you get to that next stage. But we definitely want to get another win in this year, and then obviously if we can win this event, it'll be good going into World Cup. So yeah, it is what it is.
It always comes down to those little mistakes in this pro bracket, because I was talking about it earlier, that even the younger, less experienced teams have really stepped up, like AC Dallas, and they're really giving you guys a lot. They're not just throwing games away.
Everyone is, everyone's giving good games out there, and I think it seems like everyone's a little bit more prepared. I think that break off, everyone kind of fired everyone up, and there's tough games, and you can see it. Everyone's grinding out there.
Being on a top team and having played paintball for so long in so many different leagues, tell me who are some of the younger players that are impressing you this season? Putting you on the spot.
Well,
but.
actually, we were just talking about Ben Challenger. I guess he's another Canadian, and he's been playing
Canada.
good. Yeah,
Hey.
good old Canadians. Some of the guys on the Tampa team, have stepped up. Tampa's playing really good with them. All the guys. There's guys on Trade My Gun or the Outlaws or whatever, and there's everyone seems to be getting that much better, and I think that's it's good for paintball. It's good for the pro division. You know,
Absolutely. Can't
good.
underestimate anyone
Exactly.
anymore.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much.
welcome.
Congratulations to Impact. Stay tuned. More coming up.